Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, order today and it ships today. Well, the 11th time was the charm.
Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable, especially the way this tournament unfolded from the first round. I was playing really great tennis and today was a really hard-fought battle.
In his 11th attempt to reach the Wimbledon final, Marin Cilic outdueled Sam Querrey in 4 sets to do it. Cilic joins his former coach Goran Ivanisevic as the second Croatian player to advance to the finals of the championships. The 2014 U.S. Open champ gave us one of the best reactions of the week. Our friends at Happy Slam Tennis celebrated Roger Federer versus Tomas Berdych Wimbledon semi with a flashback Follicle Friday, a retrospective of the evolving hairstyles of 2 guys with the best hair in tennis. Johanna Konta made history as the first British woman to reach the Wimbledon semi since Virginia Wade back in 1978. And musicians were rocking Joe's run on social media. U2 took some time out from its London shows to congratulate Konta. Mick Jagger summed up the satisfaction many British tennis fans felt seeing the 6th seed make the Final Four. Van Morrison celebrated Joe's success with more than brown-eyed girl passion. Van the Man invited Joe to attend one of his concerts. Pop star Ellie Goulding hung out with Joe for this shot. So, you want to look as cool as a pop star? How about you play some tennis? Singer Shania Twain visited Wimbledon during the 2 weeks and revealed the secret to her stunning shape is tennis.
Do you play? I play. No, I say I more play with tennis than play tennis. Now I do play recreationally. I love it. That is actually my fitness sport.
You want to get a body like this? Tennis it is.
Tennis it is. You know, you don't even realize the time going by. So, you know, and
Shania also confessed that she's got a sweet spot for fellow Canadian Milos Raonic, whom she met at Wimbledon. And Shania is going to continue her Grand Slam tour in New York City, where she will be performing at the opening night ceremonies. Serena Williams calls Roger Federer the greatest tennis player of all time. Serena shares Roger's stance against expanding the use of coaching. Last time we told you that Roger opposes the U.S. Open's plan to permit coaching from the stands during its qualifying rounds. In a conference call Serena conducted with the media, we asked her view on on-court coaching, and she says she doesn't really like it. Serena, who never uses on-court coaching, told Tennis Now that she's not a fan of the rule change. Serena, as you know, is now 7 months pregnant, and she says she is committed to a comeback. And remember, the Williams sisters have combined to claim 12 of the last 17 Wimbledon titles. Serena has been watching all of Venus's matches and says they talk or text every day. Serena says she almost feels like she's there in a weird way, that she's been along for the whole journey. She says they're talking and texting not always about tennis, but about life. They miss each other and they look forward to being back on tour together. Aussie legend Ken Rosewall says a lack of discipline and too much money too soon have contributed to his compatriots Bernard Tomic and Nick Kyrgios going what he calls off the rails. Now, Bernie was recently fined $15,000 after his first-round exit at Wimbledon, where he admitted he was bored and that he took a medical timeout despite the fact that he actually wasn't injured. Last fall, Nick was fined and suspended after his tank job meltdown at the Shanghai Rolex Masters. Hall of Famer Rosewall told Reuters that he feels a lot of the older players who came from tennis-playing families learn to play the game and they learn to behave. He says the players today, because they've made more money, they think they don't need that discipline and they misbehave accordingly. Well, as you can imagine, Ken Rosewall's comments did not go over well with Nick, who tweeted this response. And that's the news for now. I'm Grace Carter. See you next time here on Tennis Now.